Sarah, you've played the main role in Spit on Your Grave. How did you prepare yourself for the shoot?
I didn't really prepare myself very much. I just thought about what it would be like to be attacked that way, and the rest is just natural. So I didn't have to study too much. I did have to try to make a deep face, so I practiced that a little bit. That's about it. Other than that, you just have to react to what's happening too, and the rest is history.
Have you seen the original?
Of course, yes. I watched the original film before I even shot mine. I wanted to make sure that I honored Camille Keaton's performance with my own and had some similarities there. So I made sure to watch it.
How bad was the rape scene for you?
Which rape scene?
Yours.
There's more than one, and they're difficult. It's difficult to shoot that. Yes, it's difficult to take yourself out of it once the scene is done and to feel normal again for a few minutes. But it was. I think the hardest part was probably getting my head put underwater in one of the scenes, just because I'm really scared of drowning.
Yeah, of course. Right?
The rest of it, though, is just acting, and you have to just put it behind you at the beer at the end of the day and move on.
Okay. How was the shoot for you? How was shoot?
I loved it. I love shooting. I always love shooting, but this was a special production just because everyone there on set, the director and all the other actors, all the crew were so supportive. They were so respectful of me. They kept the set very professional. There was no joking. It was very serious mood on the set. And I had a wonderful time. And I made lots and lots of friends that I still keep in my life. So it was a great experience.
Great. Have you seen Spit on Your Grave too?
I haven't seen all of it. I'm embarrassed. I really should have watched it, but the only reason I didn't was because it's so intense. It was so scary. I mean, I'm a wuss when it comes to this stuff. I can't watch it. So, but I'm going to have to go home and watch it now because I've been asked so many times and I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry.
No problem. Okay. Would you like to shoot with a specific film director? And if yes, who is it?
There's so many film directors who are so talented out there now, and there's a lot of obvious ones that are very impressive. I think at the moment I'm really into Steve McQueen because he just did the 12 Years a Slave. I don't know if it's out in Germany yet, but it's out in the United States, and it's an incredible film. His casting is always amazing. If I was to work in a film with him, I know that he would bring out such emotional depth in me, and that I'd be working alongside very talented, dedicated, humble actors. So that one is a big one for me now.
We are here at the Weekend of Horrors. Are you often at conventions and like this one, and how much fun is it for you for these conventions?
I love the conventions, and I've had so much fun here in Germany at this one. All the fans are so wonderful here.
Great.
I mean, everybody here is just so welcoming of me. I can't wait to come back. So maybe in next year or another year soon, I can come back here. But this has been the best one so far.
Is it the first time for you to stay in Germany?
No, I've been to Berlin before, which I enjoyed, and I also visited Berlin earlier on this trip. But this is my first time in this area, and I love it. I want to see more of the country now.
Oh, okay, yeah. And you know some German words?
Ja. Wiener Schnitzel, Bratwurst, Strudel, Bier, all the important ones.
Okay. You don't know much more. Okay.
Just the food, important, very important.
Yes. Beer.
How about Donka and Pizza? That's good, right?
What can we expect in the future from you?
I've already done a few films since I Spit on Your Grave. Some of them you may have known about already. There's one that's just coming out now from Sony called The Stranger Within. It's a psychological thriller with Billy Baldwin and Stella Warren. That's really exciting. I also play kind of an evil girl in that one. And then I just shot the lead role in an action film with Malcolm McDowell that will be coming out next year. Right now that's called Stuck, and it may change, but that's what it's called. And so that will be a really fun one too for my fans, and it was very fun for me.
Okay. Thank you very much for seeing you, and good luck for you.
Thank you.